Cooking with Steve.
Hello, welcome to Cooking with Steve. It's been a little while since I've made a video. I think it was Marco Island was the last one. That was a couple of months ago. Today we are down in Kentucky, Corinth, Kentucky, on my Uncle Don's farm. This is the Sturm family farm, and there's no running water. So we have limited resources as to what we can cook today. So we're going to do a shrimp boil. I've also got my buddy
Alex.
What's your last name?
Matthews.
Do you have a YouTube handle? What is it?
Alex Matthews.
And his channel is Adventures with Alex. So like I said, it's called Alex Matthews, but the videos are Adventures with Alex. Anyway, so today we're going to do a shrimp boil. It's really pretty simple. The one that we're doing is actually really simple. It's just going to be three things: shrimp, corn, and potatoes. So walk over here with me, and first thing we need to do is get our water boiling. We, like I said, don't have running water down here, so everything we use we have to bring with us. I have imported this water that we're using for the boil from Madeira, Ohio. This is some of the best water in the country, guys. Hello, welcome back to Cooking with Steve. Alright, so here's what we got going. Like I said, I wasn't exaggerating when I said we don't have any running water. I got the grill going, we got the water on there. This is a pretty big pot. It's just 4 of us eating, but I got a good amount of shrimp. So I've got it filled up to about there with water. And who knows how long it's going to take to get it boiling. What I've got here to add to this is the Zatarain's crawfish, shrimp, and crab boil in a bag. It looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here now to make sure we get the water good and seasoned. And it is getting hot, I can hear it. So come over here, let me show you what we're working with. We are in a landlocked state, so as much as I would like to get some fresh shrimp out the Gulf, I got a 2-pound bag of frozen shell on shrimp. These are from the Gulf. I've done these in the past, and I do like to use crab, lobster, I mean basically any type of shellfish or seafood. Not really fish, it's just, I mean, who wants boiled fish? But shellfish works really well. So crawfish, lobster, langoustine, any type of shellfish works really well. So we got shrimp today just because it's easy. We've also got these red potatoes. Like I said, we're only feeding 4 people, so I've probably got 10 of these red potatoes here that I'm just going to cut in half. Then I've got 4 ears of corn. I'm going to shuck these, break them in half, and then throw them in. I'll come back as I'm throwing them in. I've also got an onion. This is simply for flavoring. Nobody's going to eat this. And then a whole lemon. Okay? So with the lemon, we're going to cut half of it, throw half of it in there, and then we're going to squeeze half on it after we finish cooking everything. So we will come back as things progress. Like I said, no clue how long it's going to take to get all that water boiling on this grill, but we're going to enjoy the country of Kentucky in the boondocks with our no running water, but we're going to eat very good while we're doing it. Part of the reason I'm doing this video is to show that if I can do a shrimp boil with these limited resources, you can do this at your home with all of your electric and running water and all of your bougie and plush things that you've got at home. So we'll come back and I'll see you then. Thank you.
Welcome back
to Cooking with Steve. One thing, so I got half the lemons already in there. It actually is working. It's starting to come to a boil. I got a full stick of butter, but I'm only going to put about half of it in right now. I'm just going to put this straight in the pot. This is, again, just for extra flavoring. Thank you, sir. Open that lid. There we go. So get a shot inside there. So we've got our flavor bag, half of the lemon, the whole onion. That again is just for flavoring, and then a half stick of butter. It actually is getting hot, so that's cool. Put the lid back on, Alex.
Alright.
We've got our corn already shucked and broken half. We're gonna set that aside right now, and then here's what we're gonna do with the potatoes. Very simple. Cut them in half, just like that. Every one of them, and then so these all go. The difficult part of this dish, it's not very difficult, but the important part of this dish is the timing. So the potato is going to take longer than the corn, which is going to take longer than the shrimp, and the water is going to take longer to get boiled than all of it. So after we get these cut, what we're going to do is as soon as the water starts boiling, we're going to throw the potatoes in. We're going to probably give those about 20 minutes, then throw the corn in, probably give that another 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're going to throw the shrimp in. And then after that, we'll just kind of play that by ear, see how long that takes. But we will come back as things progress. See you then. As you can see, we have our broth all boiling. So what we're going to do first is take our red potatoes that we cut in half, dump them in the water like that. Get that top. Oh, sorry. Ouch. I just burned me and Alex. Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Adventures with Alex.
Yeet.
Put that top back on, and we're going to leave that sit for probably about another 20 minutes. We will come back once we it really will probably be about 20 minutes. Once we come back, we're going to throw the corn in. That'll probably only take about 5 to 10 minutes. And then after that, we're going to throw the shrimp in. So we will see you do one of your little dances for that Fortnite. Do a better one. Come on, stupid. There we go. There we go. Yeah! All right, see you then.
Welcome back to Cooking with Steve. The potatoes have been in the pot for about 20 minutes now, and we're just going to throw in the corn now.
Be careful, it's going to splash.
Nope, it's not.
All right. Now we're going to leave the corn in for approximately 10 minutes. We will be back when we throw the shrimps in. See you.
There.
Welcome back. To what?
Cooking with Steve.
Thank you, little Alejandro. So, corn's been in for about 10 minutes. Potatoes at this point have been in for about 30. We got 2 pounds of easy peel raw shrimp. These are Gulf shrimp, and I'm going to throw these in now. So here's the deal with the crab boil. Shrimp don't take a whole lot of time to cook.
Welcome back to Cooking with Steve.
Hello, and welcome again to Corinth, Kentucky. We are here with our shrimp boil. Shrimp has been in for about 10 to 15 minutes, and everything is ready to go. So, and we're hungry, so we're going to pull it off now. I'm turning the burner off. What we need to do now, take a look in there. Everything's done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dump some of the water out. I'm going to try not to burn myself while doing it.
Smells delicious.
It does smell really good, and it does burn a little bit. Good news, we got a good amount of the water out. So what I'm going to do here, put that on the table right there. I'm going to take out the seasoning pack, and then I am going to dump some pepper in there. If we had salt, I would, but we forgot to bring the salt. Actually, if I had Old Bay, I would, but I forgot to bring the Old Bay. And there's that second half of the lemon on everything. And then we're going to stir it around like this here. That's alright. Stir it around like that. And then we're going to put the top back on. Thanks, buddy. And then let that sit for probably another 5 minutes or so, just so all the flavors marry together. We will see you back here in a few minutes just for tasting time. See you then!
Welcome back to Cooking with Steve.
Thank you, Alexandro. Yes, our shrimp boil is complete, and we are here for tasting time. Ava, what do you think?
This is just so delicious.
Good to hear. Alex, what are your thoughts on this dish?
It's like heaven in my mouth.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's a good one. Okay. So this is all pretty much eat with your hands except the potatoes. We've got these forks for the potatoes, but yeah, really good. Doing this on limited resources down in the boondocks of Kentucky with no running water. It's pretty amazing that we can be eating shrimp from the Gulf of Mexico. Check out that fire we got over there. Oh yes, and that's only going to get bigger tonight.
Made by your
My beautiful daughter Ava made that fire. Well, thank you for watching. If you would, please like, subscribe, leave a few comments, and share this video with all your friends. We're trying to go viral. I've got almost 200 subscribers now after only 50-something videos. So we're really blowing it up here on YouTube. But again, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time on Cooking with Steve.
Comment if you want to see more videos like this.
Cooking with Steve.